What is VR?
Is it vacuum rabies?
Or is it vandalizing rim jobs?
Whatever it is, we want to present to you a better VR experience.
Gone are the days of the bulky headsets and outrageous costs.
Because today, we pitch you a better VR experience!
Number 1, price! Let's talk about the price.
It's way too damn high, like at least $300 too high.
And the price is only high because it's new tech and can contribute to the early adopter syndrome. That's why we propose, for a better VR experience, save your money! Just don't invest in it.
You inherit $500 right now if you just don't buy it.
That's right.
And now, what kind of proposal is don't buy it?
We're thinking long term for your investment here.
And we are all excited.
I'm not.
But the truth is, VR is not going away.
Nope.
And there are already many other people
Suckers.
buying the thing,
So let them try it out.
and thus saving you money.
Remember that money you inherited from your grandma? Well, you get to keep that.
For now, because you should buy one later.
And the longer you wait,
The better the tech will be, and
cheaper. Thus,
a better VR experience.
but I can already hear you saying,
Is my dad coming home?
but what if I really want this new tech? Well, that brings us to our next topic. Number 2, function.
Okay, so you got a large amount of money in your hand,
It's all sweaty and money.
and you've put it down on a new piece of hardware that says it will do VR.
But the question now comes up, how the hell do you use it?
The most common way shown is with a controller.
Boring, I want to feel like I'm there, man.
Well, the other way to do it is those motion things.
Like 2 ends of a skipping rope that you don't exercise with.
Like 2 ice cream cones that don't go in your mouth.
No licking.
It's like 2 vibrators
That
don't
get.
played with.
We've seen those interaction tools, but these things look unsettling, and really, the motion control thing is so 2010.
So not into it.
We propose that instead of a glorified Wii controller,
The Power Glove! We know there are so many of these things just sitting in a warehouse somewhere not being used.
and maybe a few in a landfill.
Let's dig those up and repurpose them for the VR future.
It's cheap and it's fashionable.
And don't forget, it's so bad!
All joking aside, what we really propose are interaction gloves.
Where are the VR gloves?
I want to punch, grab, and finger my way through games.
You want to what?
I want to stroke and rub and twiddle
Keep going.
and soothe my games.
Thank you.
Gloves will make the experience more immersive, but also more natural.
Not everyone knows how to use a controller, and definitely no one knows how to use these drumstick things.
I want to eat them.
But everyone knows how to use their hand.
Sure do.
And with interactive gloves, VR might make it to the promised land.
Number 3,
health!
Earl, what are you doing?
Oh, God. Sean, holy shit. I couldn't see you there.
I still don't know what you're doing.
Well, I'm getting myself ready for VR by putting this blindfold on my head.
But you can't see me. What if there was a fire? Or if someone broke in and tried to kill you?
I guess I would...
Or what if you had a child and they were running around the house and set themselves on fire?
I would put them out?
But you wouldn't know, at least until you sniff the fire. But by that point,
I guess you're right. This is pretty dangerous.
and with that safety demonstration,
Stay tuned for our Don't Do Drugs skit.
we propose that VR right now is too dangerous.
It's a box in your head that impairs your sight.
And if you want the true experience, you gotta put some headphones on. And now you lost 2 of your senses.
Just not there anymore. What do we want to pitch for a better VR experience? Well, honestly...
Wait for the HoloLens.
Or that thing from the movie Her.
Remember that movie where the guy had a computer girlfriend and almost had sex with a real girl that pretended to be a computer girlfriend?
What we mean is, VR is safest when the world is not shut off. And with something that's more of a VR interactive space, this is possible.
Also, you won't ignore your friends, right, Earl? Earl? Buddy? Earl, what are you doing?
Yes, Mr. President, I'm on my way.
Conclusion.
That's it.
We hope you liked our proposal, and maybe now you'll think twice about the alternatives to VR.
Let's go over what we've covered.
Number 1, pay for a price drop. Don't pay for new tech that's new. It will only get better with time and age.
Like Susan Sarandon.
Hi, Susan.
Number 2, power gloves.
Or interactive gloves.
That's what I meant.
Number 3, it's super unsafe.
Wait for the room VR thing.
Yeah, this way you can see if your dog tries to end its own life.
And that's it. Thanks for coming to our presentation.
Now go, be free and not buy VR, and spend your money on porn.
VR porn?
Holy shit, I forgot about VR porn. Forget what I said. I'm gonna go buy a VR headset right now.
But Sean, we just said...
Porn!